Am I really that much to handle? Breaking these niggas down like a camel. You don't really know you are.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Brittany, and I'm back with another video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, all that. First of all, I just want to say thank you for 700 subscribers. All that. I know a lot of people, they find my page because y'all know I talk a lot of ish. I do baddies, bad girls club, from Now That's TV, all that. But I also do want to get more into my vlogging bag, get more personal and woo woo. So I'm doing this story time for my 700 subscribers because I do just want to like I said, just get a little personal and yeah, let people see different sides of me, just so y'all can know me, I guess. Yeah, so recently it's just been a lot of change in my life, and the biggest change in my life was real long story short, what I was with somebody and I'm not with that person anymore. And it's like I've known this person for like 5.5 years. So yeah, and that honestly affected me in more ways than I would have imagined or I would have liked to admit. And it's like we were honestly, there's honestly a story for another day, but just know that's one of the reasons why I feel like I need to go to therapy. like oh my gosh, I guess for a little insight, like I was yeah, or just how about this, y'all? You know how people say wait to move in with somebody? Like I wasn't even moved in with somebody. Like I let somebody, kind of stay with me for a while, and yeah, it just didn't end well for us. It's like, yeah, it just didn't end well for us at all, and that's all I'm gonna say. Like, in the way it was terrible, it was messy, and it was very much strange to say the least, and it was honestly a lot on me, like emotionally and mentally. And it's like I just feel like it just put a lot in my head. Like I've been in my head a lot. I just want to get better at certain things in my life. Like I want to be more bold, I want to be more confident, I want to be better at communicating my feelings, I want to be more comfortable, like what's the phrase they say, standing on business. I want to not feel like I need any type of attention or validation for certain people, from certain people, and I want to just be overall a better me. And me just leaving the situation that I left, like I've been knew these things, but it made me like, it put like a lot on my mind. It's like when this person left, I'll tell you, he spewed so much hatred toward, like I never, like I'll tell y'all, I've never seen this man spewed so much hatred towards me. I never seen eyes like that towards me in my life. Like, and it was to the point where I'm just like, okay, maybe, or not maybe, but where did I go wrong here where this literally just happened? Like, because I really do try to consider myself a certain way, but there are a lot of times where a lot of people, well, I'm not gonna say a lot of people, I'm not gonna say a lot of people at all. There are certain situations or certain times where I would admit where people do not get the best of me. But what I can say is, before I show somebody the worst of me, I always show them the best of me. Like, and that's a fact. Like, and I'll stand by that. Like, anybody that's ever seen the worst of me, like, literally saw the best in me first. Like, I'm just not the type of person that spews out hatred. But the fact that I feel like hatred is sometime like coming towards me, especially through places like men, like, it's really making me question a lot of things in my life, where it's just like, what am I doing and how am I portraying myself? Because I'm thinking I'm doing good, but everybody that come in my life not that good. So it's just like, what the hell does that say about me? It's like, I thought I was doing, and my thing is, I do literally just try to make the best decisions for me. But sometimes the decisions that I make that are good for me, they just aren't good for other people, I guess. And it's just like, I was called selfish, I was called this, I was called that. The dude even spit in my face, and I was just so taken aback. Like, and I'm not laughing and smiling because I think it's funny. Like, I actually want to sit here and break down right now, but you know, I'm just not gonna do that on YouTube. BTW, no. But it's just like I said, I just never had that much hatred spewed towards me, ever. And yeah, it was just a lot, you know. I knew it. Like, I'm honestly just rambling right now, and I'm not giving a lot of context, but just to add some more context in, you know, I was kind of with somebody like off and on at 5.5 years, and you know, he had to stay with me for, you know, a reason. And yeah, it just didn't go well. And you know, yeah, it just didn't go well. And when he left, that was just that. It's just the end of that period. Like, cold, like I said, it just didn't end well. Like, the dude spit in my face and everything, and it just like, it's just affected me in ways where it's just kind of like, one, it's just kind of like, damn. And then two, like I said, it's just like, I really just want to talk to somebody about it. And three, I'm just always a person where I'm just like, oh, like, closure. But it's like, for something like this, it's like, I don't want closure from the other person. I really do feel like everything that went down, and then what, like, everything was just enough. Like, you know, like, period, point blank, you know, like like, everything that went down, it was just enough. Like, and I feel like I don't got shit to say to nobody that spit in my face, because it was just like, damn. And like I said, I'm just usually somebody where it's like, if I have an issue, I want to talk to the other person about it. But with this case, like, that's just not the case. And it's just like, and honestly, I wouldn't even want that to be the case anyways, because like I said, like, it can just be left how it is, and I just have to be comfortable with that. And that's something that I feel like I need to learn too. Like, I need to learn how to accept shit for the way it is. Like, not try to do this, that. I just feel like I need to learn a lot of things about life. And I really do feel like me throwing out all the skeletons in my closet to somebody and venting to somebody about what's going on, like, they can kind of help me about life. Because no lie, like, there are a lot of things where I just know, like, I know I am the way I am because I haven't learned it. It's like, I honestly wasn't taught to, like, growing up, like, my parents never taught me what to do, like, when I'm feeling a certain amount of emotion. My parents never taught me, like, this is how they taught me how to talk, but my parents never taught me how to communicate, if y'all get what I mean. Like, they didn't teach me about emotional intelligence, you know. Like, I'm just someone who's 25 and doesn't know these things, and I just feel like I have a lot of trauma, a lot of built up things, and I just don't know what to do with them. And it's like, but one thing I can say that nobody can ever take away from me is that I really do feel like spew out like positivity sparkles like yellow. Like I really do feel like I don't spew hatred. Like, yeah, I review shit about people fighting, but it's like, well, I guess that's my bad contribution to society, I guess. Like, I guess, but shit, I'm not the one trying to fight y'all, so what? Like, I just feel like I don't spew out hate. So the fact that I feel like I'm getting hatred and I'm allowing hatred, like, I just feel like it's something wrong with me. Like, I don't know. Like, it's been driving me insane. And then it's fast, and not even like on a male relationship level, like, you know, relationships with friends. Like, I want to talk to somebody about that as well. Like, what is going on where certain people feel like they can just come to me about certain things, but I don't feel like they do that to other people? Like, is it something about me? Like, I just want to unload and have somebody tell me what they think. Like, no lie. Because like I said, fast pack relationships, like in friendship stuff, like I really do see a lot of, well, I'm not gonna say a lie. I'm not gonna say a lie at all. I really do see certain issues in friendships, and when I try to vocalize them, it just doesn't seem like it's really connecting. So it's just like, is it me? Is it the person? Is it the situation? Like, it's like, I just really want to know. I don't know. It's just a lot of things that's been going on where I just feel like question mark. It's like, don't get me wrong, I'm happy in life. Like, I wouldn't sit here and say like my status is like I'm depressed or I cry every night. Like, no, like I feel happy. But it's just like I said, I feel question mark, confused. Like, I just have a lot of thoughts running through my head. Like, I'm, you know, looking at situations, and it's just like I'm looking at everything, and it's just like who, what, when, where, why, who, what, when, where, why, how, who, what, when, where, why, how, like what is going on, like why do I think like that, why would this person think like that, like how could I have handled this situation better? Because every person that comes into my life, I'm not gonna sit here, you know, and point the finger at somebody. Like, no, like I said, there are a lot of situations where, yeah, someone has seen the worst in me, but like I said, I spew out love before I spew out hatred. So it's just like, I feel, me personally, I really do feel like if it gets to the point where I feel like I have to spew out some type of hatred or anger towards you, then you did some bullshit, bro. Like, on some real shit. Like, but I do feel like it's a better way that I could communicate with things like that. Because me personally, you know, I'll get mad and I'll just, you know, snap, or I don't know how to communicate shit the best, and I just be wanting to do things, you know. So I'm not the best person in the world. Like, I'm not gonna point fingers at everybody and feel like, oh, everybody that came in my life, they did something to me. No, I probably did some shit to a few people, but like I said, I don't step on toes first. Like I said, you know, I'm gonna just leave that there. I don't step on toes first. And like I said, my thing is, and a problem that I have is that, like, I really just don't like confrontation. Like, it's annoying to me, and it makes my adrenaline go up. And when my adrenaline goes up, like I said, I know, me personally, I don't even know how to handle it. So I always try to keep shit, I don't know. And I feel like I fuck up with that too, because I just try to sweep things under the rug, and then one day the rug gonna come up and all the dirt gonna come everywhere, and somebody gonna say, why is it so dirty under the rug? And yo, that's just where I am. Like I said, question mark. It's just a lot of thoughts going through my head. Like I said, there was something that happened relationship wise, freaking friendship wise. You know, I'm trying to figure out things like other things in life, and it's just like, y'all, life is hard. Like, I really wish somebody, you know, helped me navigate through this. But y'all want to know one thing? I'm gonna tell y'all one thing that is scary. One thing that is scary. The crazy thing is, all this discomfort, all this confusion in my life, I feel like I don't necessarily hate it. I really do feel like this is such a good thing that I'm so confused. And y'all wanna know the crazy thing is, I asked for this. Like, I asked for this. Let me tell y'all, I wrote in my journal, just to get some context. Like I said, just to get some context. The person that I'm talking about, you know, we had a good talk one day. We were in the car. You know, we kind of talked about being together, being soulmates, whatever, woo woo woo. After that conversation, I was in the shower by myself. And y'all, I'm not crazy. After that, I was in the shower and I was praying, and I asked God if this is right for me. Like, oh my God, like, yeah, I'm about to cry because I'm being so serious. Like, I was just like, we had a good day today. We had a good conversation. Like, I love him. Is this right for me? If not, I honestly should have added more to the prayer. Cause all I did was say, if it's wrong, then let it go. And I'll tell you, God broke us up in the most disgusting way. I was like, I really should have added more to the prayer and made it better for both of us, for me, shit. And yeah, that was my prayer. After that, I asked God about, you know, certain things, and after that left, I have a few specific friends, you know, me and their dynamics started changing, and then I was just left like, damn. So that's why, I can't sit here and be depressed about all this. Like, I can't, like, be shocked about this and be like, oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on. Why did this happen? Like, I know ultimately it happened. Like I said, I asked for it to happen, and because God let this happen. God did not want me to be with those friends, those specific people. God did not want me to be with that specific person that I was living with. And I asked for God's, you know, if this was right or not. And basically, he told me no. He told me hell no at that. And yeah. So it's like, I feel like ultimately, that's why I can't sit here and just be crying my eyes out about it. I was like, as I was coming to the realization, like, oh my gosh, like, this is happening, like, we have to break up, or oh my gosh, I have to cut so and so off, or oh my gosh, I have to do this. But when I'm telling y'all, like, I asked for this, like, I wrote it down. Like, I'm a journal person. Like, I literally journal a lot of shit. And as I'm going through my diary for the past 3 weeks, and I'm just reading everything, watching my emotions, and I don't like going back and looking at my journal entries, because I just want to leave that day in the day. But I was just like, damn, it was just the high. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to. It was like, y'all, after I was in the shower, and I was just having a nightly talk, a prayer. I'm telling y'all, the week after that is when shit went downhill. For real. But yeah, y'all, like, it did for real. But I'm always the type of person, like I said, I would never have things like beef or hatred towards anybody for anything. Like, I just feel like everything that happened in my life recently, whether it was by myself or my situations with everybody else, like I said, I just feel like they happened for a reason. And regardless if they happen good or bad, I still walked out of the situation with the same love. Like, I didn't really grow hatred. Like, I didn't find it necessary to grow hatred for anybody, for anything, about any situation, you know. And yeah, I just decided, well, one of my friends, you know, he sent me the link to one of it and decided to go to therapy, talk to somebody about it, because yeah, no lie. Because y'all know why. After on Sundays when I turn off baddies, like, I just literally just be in my head thinking, reading. I listen to rain sounds when I go to sleep, and I just be in here like thinking. Like I said, I haven't been able to be depressed about it or cry. Like, I just been thinking, and it's just like, yeah, I would rather. I just feel like this is the time where this is the perfect time for me to go to therapy. You know, I have these thoughts, and I feel like it would really benefit me. It will help me, and it will let me see shit that I've never seen before, I guess. Like, yeah. Yeah. And like I said, my problem is, like, I'm really just so unserious. Like, oh my gosh, that's a problem, y'all. I'm so unserious. But for real, y'all, but unserious aside, like, I was really going through it though, for real. But y'all can laugh at it, because I'm laughing at it. Like, it's like, it is what it is. But at the same time, yeah, like I said, I'm a strong believer in, like, you know, things happen, and either I can sit down and let things defeat me while I'm going through these transitions, or I can not let it defeat me, do something about it, and use this as a chance to better myself instead of feeling sorry for myself. Or honestly, I don't even think because honestly, when everything first went down, like, I was just feeling sorry for myself, and it's just like, no, fuck that. Like, I can't feel sorry for myself, you know. Like, I gotta do something. Like, I can't sit down and be upset on why my friend did this, or why my ex did this, or why my career isn't going a certain way, or why I'm woo 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 woo. Like, no, like, I can't do that. Like, it's okay that I have these thoughts, but I just want to do something about it, you know, see some change, you know, like I said. And I know I just threw a lot out there, but like I said, I'm confused. So yeah, that's what this whole video is about. The confusion. Like, these are just my thoughts. Like, that's what Brittany is. But yeah, y'all, I think that's all. Like, before I start oversharing and keep going on and on, I'ma just end it right here. I ain't even gonna do that to y'all. I ain't even gonna spill the tea to y'all like that. At least not right now. So, my bad. This cherry strawberry lollipop is really giving me, but I'm gonna just leave it right there, y'all. So yeah, y'all, I thank y'all so much for 700 subscribers, and I'ma still be back with my recaps. But like I said, I'm gonna be doing vlogs. I also want to, you know, be doing this, you know, just checking in and doing this. So yeah, y'all, yeah, that's it. I just hope that y'all keep liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, all that.